How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're back with some more Pokémon Yellow Legacy. Now, it's been a very long time since I've done anything with this series because I really just haven't had the time to focus on anything besides just the one or two adventure games that we're playing and no time. So it's been well over a month since the last time we played, so let's go ahead and do a quick team recap. I know that last time we had beaten Giovanni and I was working on grinding to get ready for taking on the rival, and I did do some grinding, I think, but I definitely didn't get everybody up to the level caps, and if I wait until I actually have time to get around to just sit and grind for hours, it's just not going to happen. So let's just go ahead and proceed with the game, and hopefully we don't just wipe here, but we'll find out in a minute. So quick team recap: we have V the Jolteon on the team here, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Pin Missile, and Headbutt. We got, oops, well, we used Strength. That's not what I was trying to do. Alright, we have Tank, our Lapras, Rocking Ice Beam, Strength, Surf, and Sing. We have Jackie the Hitmonchan. Has Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Mega Punch, and Submission. We have Terror, our Aerodactyl, which has got Rock Slide, Swing Attack, Wing Attack, Hyper Beam, and Supersonic. We have Radish, excuse me, or Vileplume, Mega Drain, Cut, Petal Dance, and Sleep Powder. And last but not least, we have Lizzie, our Charizard. His Rock and Flamethrower, Fly, Bite, and Slash. Alright, let's go ahead and get the fight started. Crimson, what? Cyan, what a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League. You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you Cyan as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. Alright, here we go. Alright. What we got for Fearow? Perfect. Level 54? Alright, we should be okay here, I think. Alright, Thunderbolt's probably good enough. Better than risking the miss. Alright, yep, critical hit, we're fine. Alright. Up next, Magneton. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stay in against a Magneton. Do we go for Headbutt or Pin Missile here? Let's go Headbutt. Try to get a flinch. Critical hit. No, try attack. Another Headbutt. We got burned. Okay, that's fine. Headbutt, and Magneton is down. Okay. 2 down, 4 to go. What do we got next? Golduck. Alright, yeah, well, we're not switching. Let's go for Thunder here. And we miss. Hurt by the burn. Hydro Pump. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's go for another Thunder, and miss again. Alright, we're going to switch over to Jackie. Ice Beam. Critical hit, less than half, we're fine. Thunder Punch. I should have just used Thunderbolt against the Golduck. Psychic. Super effective. We're still at speed though, so we should be fine. Thunder Punch again. Perfect. Golduck is down. Up next, What do we got? Alakazam. Well, that's not a good matchup for us. What do we do here? Probably Terror or Lizzie. Special is 95. That's not very good. Lizzie's 142. You know, tank would be fine, I think. Also 152. We're gonna go into tank. Psychic. We'll go for strength here. We do not outspeed. Another crit. Alright, come on, strength. Didn't get there. Alright, we gotta switch again. We're gonna go into Lizzie this time. Try attack. That was a crit. Let's go for slash. I think that's higher damage than bite. Doesn't matter. Alright. Up next is Marowak. I should definitely probably swap here, but yeah, we definitely need to swap. Let's go into Radish. Wow, that did nothing. I expected that to do quite a lot more. Let's go for Mega Drain. Get that health back. And one-shot Marowak. Nice. And Flareon. I know we're playing Yellow Legacy, but for some reason in my mind, I was like, we have a Charizard on our team, so our opponent's starter must have been Blastoise. But our opponent's starter is obviously not. It's obviously Eevee. Why does it just keep using substitute? Too weak to use substitute. Let's go for... it doesn't matter. So weak at this point. Let's finish it with a wing attack. Alright. Alright. So... we successfully beat our rival without losing a team member, although we tried our hardest to do so. Not sure how Jackie survived that, or not Jackie. V. Not sure how V survived that fight. Alright, fully healed. Let's head off to Victory Road. Actually, did I stock up on potions? Got a bunch of HM and stuff. Why do I have a Mega Drain TM? Did Vileplume learn it by level up? Must have. Great Ball. We've got 6 Super Potions. We've still got a few Pokeballs. Self-Destruct TM. Got the Master Ball. We got a bunch of junk in our inventory. Let's, I'm gonna fly back to... I guess we'll go to Fuchsia. And we're going to head over here to the shop, sell some things, and buy some healing items. Alright, what do we want to sell? Let's go ahead and... Well, we have the Poke Flute, so we don't need this Awakening. I guess... Let's get rid of these Pokeballs and we'll buy some Ultra Balls. We've only got one more encounter on Victory Road. Or is it 2? I think there's 2 more. If we're not counting Moltres as a static encounter. Even if I did, I don't think I would use it. No, Self-Destruct we're definitely not using. Blizzard we might. Solar Beam we're not going to use. Fissure, that's a one-hit KO move. We're probably not going to use that. Fire Blast? Probably not. Metronome we're definitely not using. Payday, I don't think we're going to be using... well, we can't use Revives, because this is a Nuzlocke. Go ahead and sell those. Must have picked those up somewhere. Alright. Alright, let's go and buy... Let's grab a few Ultra Balls, because I know we've got at least one more encounter. Should be more than enough. Yeah, let's get some more Super Potions. And let's also grab Hyper Potions. And I'm going to pick up a couple of Repels too for Victory Road. Alright, good on that. Still got a bunch of money left. I wonder if I should maybe go get some vitamins at Celadon here. Let's check out our stats again real quick. Alright. So, I mean, Lizzie looks fine. Radish is pretty slow, but he looks fine. Tate could use a little more speed. Jackie could use a lot of help. special's good there. Or Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. Let's just see what we can do here. I mean, if we don't do it, we're not going to. Well, we do need to save some money, actually, because we're going to need to buy full restores and stuff. You know what? Let's just forget the vitamins and all that stuff. We don't need that. Alright, let's go and see what our encounter is out here. Guess we're not going to get one there. Oh, there's more grass up here, right? Is that the last grass? It is. Okay. That's the actual gate to Victory Road. Let's head back down here. I really don't know. I'm pretty sure I've always treated this as a separate area to the route out front. Was it Route 42 or whatever? Right outside of Viridian. I don't know if it's actually a separate route or not, but I've always treated it as one, so we're going to do that for the purposes of the playthrough. A Squirtle! Well, we're probably not adding it to the team at this point in the game. But we're sure as heck going to catch it. Actually, Squirtle's a duplicate. It's Dupe's Claws. Do we want to catch a Squirtle? Is there any world where I would spend time grinding up a level 5 Squirtle to put on this team? And since we have Tank, I'm going to say no. We're gonna count that as Dupe's Claws, and we're gonna go again. Let's see what else we can find up here. That's right. I forgot that like starters and things like that were available in this area. I hope there's more than just the starters here. Primate. Is Primate Dupe's Claws? Did we have a Mankey earlier in the run? I really don't remember. But I'm going to treat this as... whether it was a duplicate or not, we're going to catch this because... I got to do some serious thinking because I might rather have Primate than Jackie on the team. I don't know which one is better really, but... let's go ahead and try and catch this. I'm gonna use up these great balls before I go to the ultra balls. Okay. Caught the Primate. Call you Monk. Alright, I gotta know. Where is Mankey? Alright. It was a dupes. Oh well. Let's head here into Victory Road for our final encounter of the game. And our final encounter is Graveler, which we have had before. This is another dupes. We're not going for dupes. We want a new one. I don't know what else there is to find here, but going again. I'll take a Rhyhorn. Alright, let's see if we can catch this thing now. Is Rhyhorn ground type or is it just rock? I'm gonna find out. Alright, it is ground. And it dug a hole. Let's go to... How are we gonna catch this thing? Let's see. Let's go for sleep powder. Alright. So sleep, let's go ahead and chuck some Ultra Balls since we spent the money on them. Alright. Got him. Pokemon with a one-track mind. Once it charges, it won't stop running until it falls asleep. What am I going to nickname this guy? How about, I'm going to call you Ryan. Why? Because it starts with Rye and I can't think of anything else right now. Alright. Probably not going to spend the time to level up Ryan. So let's just go ahead and carry on. Some Golem. Boulder puzzles and stuff are so tedious in Gen 1. Okay, glad we didn't use Ice Punch there. Probably would have knocked out Ryan. Alright. I use a little bit of speed up here just because I just, you know, time saving measure. So I should probably drop another one of those repels. Let's use up these last two I got there. We're just gonna avoid as many of these trainers as we can. I just didn't mean to do that. We're okay on money. We could definitely use more levels, but you know we're okay. We're good enough, I think. Really just want to get through Victory Road here and get to the league. Ooh, got the freeze. Missed it just by a hair, but we got the freeze, so that's nice. Finish with Thunder Punch. Alright, Jackie's gonna level up. That's good. Definitely going to be helpful. Venusaur. Looks like another job for Ice Punch. Oh, not quite. Again. Razor Leaf is going to hurt. Please no crit. It crit, but we survived it, so that's fine. The Hypno. Lizzie it is. So our starter's going to have Flareon. Our opponent's starter is going to be Flareon, rather, for the rival fight. Just good to know. Is it going to be the same team, or is it going to be slightly modified again for the champion fight? I'm not sure. Either way, I think we're going to be fine. Let's go ahead and heal up. Let's use these super potions. Yeah, we don't need to use another one at the moment. Let's just move on. Walked straight into that guy again. Run a little low on PP there. Alright, let's go for Mega Punch. Why did I just click on Thunder Punch? Well, so much for Jackie. Guess we're not taking Jackie to the league after all. I'm not really that upset about that, honestly. I like Hitmonchan, but it's pretty weak. And since we just picked up Primate, which is almost as strong already, probably just gonna end up running Primate. We'll see. Unless I have something else in the box that I want to bring in. But I highly doubt it. Just gonna Sleep Powder Snorlax here. And it immediately woke up. Let's try it again. No luck. Body Slam, that's gonna hurt. Alright, forget that. Let's just go for the attack, which I probably should have just done to begin with. Nice crit on the Mega Drain there. Ooh, double edge. Recoil didn't do enough to knock it out, but that will... Slowbro. We got speed, we're just gonna use Mega Drain to try and heal. Probably no Psychic, so hopefully this one-shots. Does not. Oh, we just swapped immediately. Alright. Let's lock into Petal Dance here. Hyper Beam. Ouch. That did nothing. Wow. Alright. Silver comes back out and gets wrecked by Petal Dance. Excellent. Level 55. Alright, let's just go ahead and drop Jackie in the back here so it's out of the way. Switch Radish up front. Get some levels and heal up with Mega Drain. Alright. Yes, I'll use another repel, thank you. Hiker. Start with an Aerodactyl. I think that should be fine. We're just going to use Mega Drain. Wing attack is going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot, apparently. Well, that happened. So there goes my grass type. I mean, we still have Tank to deal with Bruno. Radish is going to put in a lot of work against Lorelei, though. Huh. We're going to have to see what reserves we have in the box. I may have to end up doing some grinding after all. Before we take on the Elite Four. Because I don't think anybody else is quite up on our levels here. Primate would be the closest. Jolteon, we're just going to keep sweeping here with Tank. Finish off with the Strength. Arcanine. That's fine, we'll surf it. Dang, that really stinks. What do you think? Do we take the static Moltres? Just play with the legendary now. Now most people don't or count rather the static Pokemon like that as an encounter for the route that you're already on. I never have. I've always counted them separately because they're, you know, an overworld encounter. Onyx. Of course, I also never use the legendaries anyway, so it really doesn't make that much of a difference. I really can't remember the last time I used a legendary on a team. It's probably like 5 years ago on a casual playthrough of Crystal. I caught the Suicune. Because I didn't have a water type or something, but okay, I really need to use another repel. Okay. Don't remember what that item is. Don't think I need it. We're gonna have to battle all these guys, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, what you got? Cool trainer with Dragonair. Let's go for Flamethrower. Not very effective. It's fine. We'll use Slash. Gengar. Almost used Bite there. Not a dark type move in Gen 1. Smog, please don't poison. Okay. Lizzie grew to level 57. Alright. Tauros. Let's go for another Slash. Critical hit, not quite half. Thrash is going to hurt. Yeah, we're not going to play around with this. Are we? Let's go for Fly. I missed its Thrash. We're going to hit with Fly. Not quite enough. We should outspeed though, so we're fine. We're in a Flamethrower. Last Pokemon is a Nidoqueen. And we're going to go into Tank here. Double kick, huh? Let's just put it to sleep. Surf. Super effective. Alright, we beat the Cool Trainer. Let's go ahead and heal up. And move right along. Alright, boulder down there, can't do anything with that one. This one we can. Where does that one need to go, though? Or does it need to go anywhere? There it is. Okay. So that one we've just got to push over there. Okay. Another repel, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright. We made it through Victory Road. With a little bit of casualty, but so be it. Alright, first things first, let's get rid of our unfortunate party members. Alright. Goodbye, Radish. And Jackie. Don't feel that bad about Jackie. Jackie was a recent addition to the team, but Radish has been with us for a long time. That one hurt a little bit. Alright. So, who's Rock Guy? Is that? Oh, that's our Golem. Okay. Level 39. Alright, we're definitely going to add Monk to the team. Let me think here. Alright, what does our team composition look like? Oh, don't want to fly. So we have fire flying. Is Lapras ice type? Water ice, yes. Alright, water ice. Electric. We have rock flying. And we have fighting type. Our options are a Rhyhorn, Ammonite, Raticate, and Nidoqueen, which is very weak. You know, I suppose I could always just hack in rare candies to get us up to level for the Elite Four, instead of spending all that time grinding. I might try to do that. So we're going to take Queenie. Which is going to give us our full team. Oh, Queenie's still in Neat Arena. Hold on. Do I even have a Moonstone? I do. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, folks, I'm either going to do some grinding off camera or figure out how to hack rare candies in and just level up everybody and adjust our movesets, buy some items, and then next time we'll pick it up with challenging the Elite Four, and that's probably going to wrap up the series. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time with the Elite Four. Have a nice day.